What's up, everybody? I'm SS Multiverse, and today I'm bringing you exciting news. The next arc for Dragon Ball Super has been revealed. So I will go over with you guys what has been revealed, as well as at the end I'll give you some speculations at what I think might happen in this arc, and some of my own personal opinions on it. So V-Jump announced in the January 2017 issue for Dragon Ball Super that there's going to be a new arc. And this arc is going to focus on an assassin who comes to Universe 7 to kill Goku. And it also says it's the strongest assassin for Universe 6. So we only know one real assassin, and that's it. So like, it shows us a beautiful picture. And I'm gonna kind of look over his picture, see what we can kind of decipher from it, and lo and behold, in the background, it's Hit. I mean, look at that. He's just, oh, that's so creepy. He's just kind of staring in the background there, and his eye is glowing red, and oh, you can't ignore that. I mean, that is obviously Hit right there. So this strongest assassin that they're talking about is the return of the legendary assassin, and he has his eyes set on Goku. Now, it also says that somebody hired him, because he is a hitman, remember? That's what his name is based off of, so he actually is for hire, and somebody's going to hire him to take out Goku. So now we have to figure out who is it that hired him. Now, I'll probably have a video coming up with who I think it possibly could be, but I'll save that for that video, because right now I just want to go over things we actually know for sure. And man, they put some effort into this drawing of Goku. Look, you know that they're trying to make Goku look fancy when he has 3 different shadings of hair in the same drawing. I mean, look at that. Gray, white, or whitish, and black. Like, that's when they're really trying to make him look fancy. That is signature Goku right there. That is awesome. And then the bottom here, we have Yamcha and a picture of Goku and a Rowdy. Now, I'll explain why it shows that. Because it also revealed the next 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, and it gave a title for the episodes so we can kind of figure out what they're going to be about. November 27th, it says, "Come forth, Shenlong, whose wish shall be granted." We've seen that in the preview. So, and then December 4th, Goku versus Arali. The Earth comes to an end due to their battle. And then December 11th, challenge from Champa. Let's fight in baseball. And then December 18th, Goku dies. Assassination order that must be performed. Alright, so let's talk about these titles. So Goku or Rowdy, the Earth comes to an end due to their battle. Now it's going to be interesting to see Rowdy back. I mean, we haven't seen much of her since Dragon Ball. We've seen her in a little bit, in a scene or two, but it says the Earth comes to an end due to their battle. Now it says question mark at the end of this. I definitely don't think the Earth is going to be destroyed, but apparently they're going to fight. Now, a great deal of time has passed between the last time Goku had seen her Rowdy in action. You know, is it possible that we've never really seen the true extent of her powers? You know, can she really compete with God-level characters? That's kind of bizarre to even think about. She could even be on the same level as these characters at this point. Possibly it's just like a joke fight or gag fight where Goku's not going all out. Maybe it's not even a fight at all. Kind of like how when Zeno, quote-unquote, fought Zamasu, it wasn't really a fight. He just destroyed him, so could be a possibility that would happen. I'm also going to say, and this is just my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of Rowdy, and I'll tell you why. At this point in Dragon Ball Super, there's just too many powerful, childlike characters. I mean, it's becoming like too much of a stereotype. You know, we have like Majin Buu, who acts like a 2-year-old. You know, now Goku acts like a little kid again, kind of, in a way, his personality. You know, you have Zeno, the strongest of all, you know, acting like a 2-year-old. It's kind of becoming like the stereotype in Dragon Ball Super where, like, everybody strong is, like, an innocent little child that just throws temper tantrums when they get mad. And so I'm not really a huge fan of Rowdy now. I know she has ties to Akira Toriyama, like his works before Dragon Ball, so I can see like they're trying to throw like a throwback, you know, to that. So I guess I have respect for her in that regard, but I'm just not a huge fan of Rowdy, and I can't see how she can really compete with the Z fighters at this point. They should be way too strong. Now, the baseball match with Champa, that episode sounds amazing. That sounds hilarious. I'm way more looking forward to that. I mean, we kind of missed a little something. If you haven't read the manga, they had a go-kart race with Beerus and all the Goku and company, and I thought that was a really hilarious idea. It's kind of like a a reference to Mario Kart. So now we have in the anime a baseball match for Champ, but that's going to be hilarious. And I think that's why Yamcha is on the cover, because I think he's the only one who's really played baseball much. I mean, Gohan played it a little bit, but maybe he's going to be like the team captain or the leader or the best one there. He really should be. He should have the most skill, but we'll have to see with that. Yamcha might have the most skill, but I mean, Champa's going to be playing. I mean, his strength is just outrageous. And then December 18th, Goku dies. Assassination order must be performed. Are they actually saying that Goku is going to die? That is crazy if he does. I mean, I honestly, and this is just my opinion, I know I say that a lot. Actually, this whole video, well, maybe not the news reporting part of it. Most of my videos are opinion anyways. But anyways, I actually think it would be interesting if they did kill off Goku, quite honestly, because a lot of people are saying that there's way too much Goku and Vegeta going on Dragon Ball Super. They're taking all the spotlight, other than the Trunks arc where Trunks got some roles. But if they were to kill off Goku and other characters were forced to step in, that could actually be very interesting and maybe even have an overall positive effect on the series. But it's not guaranteed he's going to die in this episode. In fact, I actually think it's more than likely he's not going to die. But that would be kind of interesting if he did. So that's all we know, like, for sure about this arc. So it's going to be about an unknown being, which actually, when it says unknown, it could mean, like, to the audience unknown or a brand new character. We really don't know yet. So an unknown person hires Hit to kill Goku. So that's all it's been officially confirmed as of right now. Now, what I think of this is I think this saga needs less retcons and more explanations. By that, I mean, don't just show us, like, new transformations and stuff. Tell us about how they happened, you know, because I feel like at the end of the Zamasu Goku Black arc, like, just so many things were just thrown at us without any explanation. You know, not even a theory. Like, they just left the fan base in the dark corner just to fight with each other on the internet. I have never seen such a confused fan base in my entire life than the Dragon Ball community right now after the last couple of episodes. You know, if they're going to show, you know, a new transformation, like if Goku has a new transformation, explain how he got the transformation. Don't just, you know, have it come out of thin air, you know, kind of like how Trunks did. And somebody learns a move they probably shouldn't have, like Trunks using a variation of the Genki Dama despite never even seeing the technique. At least somewhat explain it and try to make it have coherent sense. That's what I mean by less retcons, more explanations. I think this arc needs. Now, another thing is I don't know if this arc is filler, and if it is filler, this may not apply. But I feel like this arc needs more characters and more character development. And by that I mean, like, I feel like this totally reusing, you know, Hit and the old cast from the Champa saga. To me, at least, it seems like it lacks a little bit of creativity. I mean, in a way, I know they kind of built up to say, like, Hit might be coming back and all, but in my opinion, Dragon Ball Super has reused a little too much, whereas I feel like Dragon Ball Z, you know, by the first 50 episodes, they already came up with like 20 or 30 new moves and characters, whereas Dragon Ball Super, you know, other than the Champa arc, we really just got, you know, what was in the title poster and Revival of F and Battle of Gods characters, and then the only other new characters we got from this last arc was Zamasu and Gowasu. I mean, Goku Black was literally just Goku and Zamasu, you know, with his mind. And I just feel like it would be interesting if they came up with some new characters for this arc, and then maybe had some characters develop a little bit as personalities. But of course, that should be in every arc, the character development. But, you know, hopefully maybe Gohan or Vegeta they have some type of personality change, or, you know, they're growing and developing as people, you know, in the series. So that's something I'm really hoping to see. What I'm ultimately trying to say is, if this arc is literally just about, like, I'm just throwing this out here, this is not true. But let's just say Vados hired Hit to kill Goku, and that's the entire arc. I just feel like that's pretty weak. Like, that's something almost anyone could come up with, you know, that Hit's gonna try to kill Goku again. Hopefully that this guy who hires Hit is a brand new character with brand new motivations for wanting to kill Goku, and it ties into a bigger arc. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm really hoping it's not somebody you already know. And then lastly, I'm just going to mention this. I just personally think they missed an opportunity with this arc. Like, I thought the reason they brought up that there's 13 universes that they're going to explore them a little bit. But it's really seeming like they just want to stick to these 2 as of right now, and then Trunks' timeline. And I don't like that. That's kind of tying back to what I said earlier. Like, I want to see these brand new universes with, like, you know, like 10 new characters just right off the bat. And everybody's like, whoa, what just happened? And we slowly learn about them over time, like all these new guys and all these universes. And I already have a feeling that this filler arc or arc, as of right now, might miss out on that opportunity for the brand new exploration, you know? Remember, like, in Dragon Ball Z, like, when they went to Namek, you know, you saw, like, Zarbon and Dodoria and, you know, all the Namekians and Frieza and, you know, the Ginyu Force. It's just so many new characters. They're so awesome. You want to learn about every single one, and they all have different personalities. And all is just awesome. I feel like that's what Dragon Ball Super has been missing a lot, other than maybe the Champa arc. And all in all, I really think they should find some way how to use all the other universes, or at least 1 or 2 more. Okay, they don't have to use all of them. That's kind of an exaggeration. But 1 or 2 more other than, you know, Universe 6 or 7. Or at least have people from the other universes travel there. You know, 2, 6, and 7. Which maybe it sounds like they did. Maybe the guy who hired Hit is somebody from a different universe. That would be interesting. Anyways, guys, that is it. That is the new arc revealed, as well as some of my speculations and hopes. I really, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and you're as hyped as I am for the new saga of Dragon Ball Super. It is unlimited possibilities coming our way. You know, what transformations and forms will we see next? You know, only the makers of Dragon Ball Super's minds are their only limits. I really hope they take everything we say as fans seriously and incorporate them in their series. And hopefully, let's see them make the best arc yet. Anyways, guys, let me know what you want to see in this arc, or what you think is going to happen in this arc. Leave them in the comments. I'll read them like always. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.